Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Premier League Fantasy Football and welcome to my video. In today's video I want to look at my team, seeing how well they performed in Game Week 36, then we move ahead to Game Week 37. So if you're new to the channel, please do subscribe and drop a like on the video as it helps my channel out a lot. So here we go. So as you can see, for Game Week 36 I've got 86 points, above the average of 65, but I got a red arrow. So from 36,000 I dropped down to 56k. It's not what I wanted. I really wanted to push onwards to get closer to the top 25k mark, but yeah, some things just did not pay off. Some of my differentials didn't return. However, 86 wasn't too bad. So basically I removed Watkins, was one of my free transfers, got 4 points against Tottenham, and I brought in Isak. Didn't actually thought that he was going to be that highly owned. His effective ownership was so high that any kind of points that he returned, it was hurting my rank. But yeah, 5 points there, 2 points against Brighton, so 5, 6, 7. It wasn't a lot of punishment anyway. As you can see, I already made my transfer. I removed Ben Mee because I need to bring Esputenhan. He was the only one. Absolutely destroyed my rank. And I did say that I was going to bring him in next, like in Game Week 37, but I should have done that before. So that was my mistake. And if I did have him in my team, then yeah, I don't think I would have lost the ranks like this. But anyways, you got to take a risk, right? You got to try something a little bit different. You know, sometimes it works out well, sometimes it doesn't. Let's go through the team. So as you can see, I actually tried something a little bit different and captained someone else. Other than the strikers, I went for Trippier. Trippier got me 1 point against Leeds, which was horrible to see. But against Brighton, he got 2 assists and 2 bonus points, giving him a total of 10 points there. So that's 11, 22 points as a captain. That is actually not a bad return. So really happy that I went and took a little bit of the risk. You know, I've been trying to play it safe, but I have taken a few risks here and there. And yeah, it depends on what happens in Game Week 37. You know, if Rashford is out, I might go ahead and switch him for another player and go for maybe another Manchester City player or something like Alvarez, or maybe bring Jack Grealish back into the team. I might try something a little bit different, but we'll see. So I actually played Kepa, and Kepa was benched. As you can see, he didn't play against Nottingham Forest, but I got David De Gea off the bench with 6. Happy days. Trent has been fantastic, like 13 points against Leicester City, scoring a goal, got 1 bonus point, got that clean sheet as well. Amazing. That helped out a lot. You know, I think his effective ownership was around 60 or 70 or something like that, so he was definitely helping me out. Trippier with 22 points. Botman was disappointing there with 3. Mitoma, it's a bit weird. Sometimes like Brighton players really help you out and sometimes they don't, and they didn't do it this time, but you know, they got an okay double, so they probably will return in this game week. Salah there with 12, 3 assists is just incredible. He is doing really well. He's bringing the points, so there's no way I'm going to remove him. I know there's a lot of people thinking to remove him for Bruno, which is good if you want to try your luck and go for it. Me, I just really want to just stay around the 50k mark and I'll be happy. Mahrez with an assist, so helped out a little bit of a differential. Shalaki with 2, Haaland with 7, and Isak with 7 there. And as you can see, I had Ben Mee and Henry with a decent amount of returns, but I was not going to play them anyway. So, not bad. It could have been, yeah, it could have been worse, let's just say. But yeah, I think I kind of survived, let's just say that. However, moving forward and looking at Game Week 37, my team is set. I have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 double game week players. I've got Isak and Trippier. Hopefully Trippier will play. If not, I'll get Botman off the bench. I think this is a very, very good fixture for Newcastle to score a lot of goals against Leicester. Leicester City is leaking a lot of goals. So I'm actually quite happy to keep these single game week players in. I could go for like Luke Shaw. I could go for another like Manchester City player. Want to go for their defense, maybe Diaz or John Stones or something. You can try that, yes, but I still think that this is a good fixture for Newcastle to get me the points, and I think the same with Liverpool players. You know, Trent and Salah, they both are on form right now. Liverpool's playing at home. I'm not saying Aston Villa is a horrible team. You know, I'm not saying they're going to concede a lot, but you just never know, right? And Liverpool at home plays better. They're playing better, and I'm actually quite happy to keep them. So yeah, quite happy with that. So I brought in Esputinhan, got Mitoma and McAllister. Hopefully these two will bring in the points, especially McAllister. As yeah, like my Liverpool players, they can still give me the rank that I need. I've got David De Gea, he's low owned, he helps me out with the overall rank. I've got McAllister, you know, not many people still own him, so I'm really happy if he can return big, that'd be good. I've got Mahrez as a differential, you know, if he plays and gets a couple of goals, that would definitely help me out. That would be fantastic. And a lot of people thinking to remove Rashford, so he would chip in. So hopefully he does play, because these are pretty good fixtures. And Isak, you know, I know a lot of people still has him, which is good. Great fixture. So yeah, this is what I'm thinking, and this is what I'm thinking to go with. I don't think there's any other player that I would really want. You know, Harry Kane is always a great option to have. You know, against Brentford, I think he can definitely do well there. Bruno Fernandes is a player that I am looking at, but I'm just thinking to myself, who can I remove? Yeah, I guess I can remove Salah for Bruno, maybe captain Bruno, try something a little bit different and go for it. I could do that, but I'm happy with a little green arrow, let's just say that. So I don't need to really go all out there to try to get something that I'm more actually quite happy with the rank that I have. So I don't want to make that worse. And because if it doesn't go well, then you know, I'm around 60 to 70 and it keeps on dropping. Yeah, I'm not going to be happy. I'll be happy if I'm around the 50k mark. So I think this is kind of a safe pick as well. Yeah, Liverpool against Aston Villa. Like I said, you got Wolves against Everton. Big game here for Everton. You know, Arsenal players, you got Trossard, you got Saka. So I can definitely see them doing well against Nottingham Forest. But I doubt that a lot of people are going to go for them. You got West Ham versus Leeds. You know, Leeds could do well because West Ham, you know, they've been playing in the midweek, and you know they're probably tired. Just how we saw them against Brentford. But these games here, this is where I'm going to be getting the points. Hopefully, you got Brighton versus Southampton. Southampton's already relegated. They're going to rotate a lot. I'm pretty sure. You know, Brighton's going to go all in. They've got something to play for. They, you know, they got battered against Newcastle. They're a bit consistent. There's no consistency there. You know, they play really well. They score a lot of goals, or they lose completely, like really badly. This is a massive game. You know, if Manchester City win, they win the Premier League. So they're going to really go for it. They're probably going to play their best players. Newcastle versus Leicester. Yeah, definitely can see Newcastle destroying Leicester City. I can see that happening. Got lots of Brighton players, lots of Manchester City, and I've got 2 Manchester United players. So hopefully Rashford will play. So I'm actually quite happy with this team, guys. I could remove Trippier. Look, if Trippier is out, right? If he's not going to play, if we figure out that he's not going to play, I could just remove him and get Shaw, and I'll be happy to go with this. So yeah, let me know in the comments below what you think. Yeah, hopefully I can get back into, well, I'm 50k, right? Hopefully I'm inside of the 50k mark. That would be great, and we will see. If I don't and I'm still around here, I might take a little bit of risk in Gameweek 38 to try my luck on a massive differential captain. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I hope that this video has helped you. Enjoy your weekend, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya.